Good evening, I am April Singh Lama. These are the headlines of the hour. Human traffickers and middlemen taking in millions from Nepalese aspiring to go to Europe. Government apathy continues towards better management of foreign employment sector. Corruption rampant and good governance in tatters in Nepal. CIAA files cases against more than 500 public officials, including Chief Secretary, in the past 1 year. Syrian Prime Minister says works underway for quick and smooth transition. Rescue teams begin search of disappeared persons in Sednaya prison in Damascus. And the draw for AFC Asian Cup qualifiers held Nepal put in Group F alongside Vietnam, Laos and Malaysia. Qualifiers to be held in March next year. Welcome back. The number of youth going to European countries like Romania, Malta, Cyprus for foreign employment is increasing every year. Making the most of the trend, human traffickers have been extorting millions from the youth as government monitoring remains feeble.
The number of Nepali youths heading to Romania for foreign employment has been increasing in recent years. In the last fiscal year, 13,137 received labor permits and left for Romania. This year, in the past 5 months, 11,600 people have already left for the same destination. But there are many more who head to Romania without labor permits, and the government lacks record on them.
विशेष गरेर जीसीसी कन्ट्री गल्फ कन्ट्रीहरुमा र मलेसियामा चाहिँ केन्द्रित थियो। अहिले चाहिँ गत वर्षदेखि मलेसिया बन्द भएको अवस्था छ भने र जीसीसी कन्ट्रीहरुमा पनि जाने कर्मचारी संख्या त बढी नै छ, तथापि पनि त्यसको तुलनामा चाहिँ युरोपतिर शिफ्ट भइरहेको अवस्था छ। युरोपतिर शिफ्ट भइदिँदाखेरि पनि यो रोमानिया, माल्टा, क्रोएसिया लगायतका मुलुकहरुमा चाहिँ बढी हाम्रा चाहिँ नेपाली कामदारहरु गइराख्नु भएको छ र रोमानियाको मात्रै डाटा हेर्ने भने गत आर्थिक वर्षमा चाहिँ 13,000 जानु भएको थियो भने यो चालु आर्थिक वर्ष 81-82 को यो पछिल्लो 4 महिनामै 11,696 जना चाहिँ रोमानियामा मात्रै नेपाली कामदारहरु जानु भएको अवस्था छ।
Apart from Romania, countries like Malta, Portugal, Cyprus have also seen huge inflow of Nepalese workers in recent years. These European countries provide better wages compared to Gulf nations and have weather conditions similar to Nepal.
केही समय काम गरिसकेपछि त्यहाँको पर्मानेन्ट रेसिडेन्स प्राप्त गरिसकेपछि त्यो देशमा परिवारसहित बस्न पाइन्छ, समृद्ध मुलुकहरुमा बस्न पाइन्छ, समृद्धि हासिल गर्न सकिन्छ भन्ने चाहिँ एउटा नेपाली सर्वसाधारण युवाहरुको पनि एउटा जुन उहाँहरुको आकांक्षा हो, त्यो आकांक्षाले गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ ती देशहरुमा बढी जाने गरेको देखिन्छ।
At present, manpower companies have sporadically sent workers to European nations. However, due to difficulty in verifying demand letters, many Nepalese have been choosing to pay millions to traffickers and take the illegal route. Apart from the illegal means, Nepalese have also been heading to European nations in personal and visit visas. Manpower businesses say the scenario was a result of government's lack of coordination.
वैदेशिक रोजगारमा जाने कामदारहरूलाई सहज रूपमा संस्थागत रूपमा चाहिँ पठाउनु पर्छ। त्यसको लागि मागपत्र प्रमाणीकरणलाई सहजीकरण गरिनु भने हामीले बारम्बार श्रम मन्त्रालय, परराष्ट्र मन्त्रालय, सम्बन्धित निकायहरुमा हामीले पत्रचार गरेका छौं र पनि उहाँहरूले सुनिराख्नु भएको छैन। यो कारण मैले बुझ्न सकेको छैन। हामी डाइरेक्ट रोमानियाबाट तपाईको मागपत्र ल्याउन सक्छौं र हाम्रो डाइरेक्ट पहुँच छ।
Since mid-July, more than 650 complaints have been filed by migrant workers saying middlemen had swindled more than 40 million Nepali rupees altogether.
अनि हामीलाई झुलाउने दुख दिने उर्ने लान्चु भन्ने अनि 2 वर्षसम्म कुटाइदिने 2 वर्षसम्म कुटाइदिने अनि हाम्रो पैसा लिएर उनीहरु चाहिँ गाडी चढ्ने घरजग्गा किन्ने अनि हाम्रो चाहिँ बिचरी परे।
Traffickers and middlemen have been cashing in on the lack of opportunities back home. They have been found charging up to 700,000 Nepali rupees from each individual in exchange for promises to take them to European countries.
It is time for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
But before that, let's take a look at yesterday's poll. Yesterday, we had asked you, what do you think of the lack of quorum of parliamentary committees during discussions on crucial bills? 84% voted for A, lack of sense of responsibility, 3% voted for B, no coordination, and 13% voted for C, weak leadership. And now here's today's question. What do you think of the growing interest among Nepali workers towards Romania as a destination for employment? Your options are A. Intention of entering other nations from there, B. Tactics of traffickers, or C. Search for opportunities. The voting is on. Type NEWS, select your option A, B, or C and send it to 34001 to share your opinion with us. Now, Nepal scored 35 points in corruption index in the report by Transparency International, placing it on the list of countries with high corruption and poor governance. This score also reflected increasing number of corruption scandals involving political figures. Despite allegations of corruption, political leaders accused of irregularities have received impunity.
In the past 1 year, the Commission for the Investigation of Abuse of Authority, CIAA, filed cases against more than 524 government officials. This included the Chief Secretary. Political leaders were also dragged in controversies like the Giribandhu tea state. However, investigation did not take place. The other infamous case that drew attention from all quarters was the fake Bhutanese refugee scam that dragged former Home Minister Balkrishna Khand and CPN-UML Secretary Top Bahadur Raimajhi. The Public Prosecutor's Office called for investigation on government officials and political leaders, but questions remain as to why authorities did not pursue actions against political leaders. In the Lalita Niwas land scam, government officials were convicted, but political leaders got impunity over the pretext of policy-level decision. Investigations were also not carried out into alleged irregularities in the procurement of health supplies during COVID-19 pandemic. In the Terramox procurement scandal concerning Nepal Telecommunication Authority (NTA), a full investigation took place. However, the case has been stalled due to alleged involvement of political leadership. Former administrators argue that corruption has deeply affected all levels of the state.
एउटा चाहिँ के दीर्घकालीन हितलाई हेरेर यस्तो खाले निर्ममतापूर्वक प्रहार गरोस् त्यस्तो खालको नेता र उसको आलोचना पनि विरोधीहरूले निकै सोचेर मात्रै गरून् त्यस्तो खालको अपील गर्न सक्ने जनताको भावनालाई जोगाउन सक्ने एउटा इमोशनल क्यापिटल बनाउन सक्ने जनतामा एउटा साँच्चै नन करप्ट देश बनाउन भनेर त्यस्तो खालको नेता अहिले आवश्यकता देखिन्छ यो दिवसको दिन मलाई त के लाग्यो भने हाम्रो सामान्य लडाई ब्याटल भन्छौं नि हामी त्यसबाट यो करप्सन कन्ट्रोल हुँदैन यो अभियान नै चाहिन्छ.
The Act on Commission for the Investigation of Abuse of Authority is currently awaiting amendment. The bill under consideration at the State Affairs and Good Governance Committee of the Parliament has seen little interest from political parties.
नीतिगतको बारेमा छलफल भइरहेछ विज्ञसँग पनि हामीले कुरा राखिराखेका छौं. एउटा नीतिगतको कुरा पनि तपाईले उठाउनु भएको छ अर्को बेनामीको कुरा पनि छ त्यहाँ दुईटा कुराहरू छ अलिकति यसलाई कुन मोडल भन्ने अब विज्ञले त आफ्नो धारणा राखिसक्नु भएको छ. अब मोडलका बारेमा अब समितिको साथीहरुसँग बसेर उहाँहरूले जे निर्णय गर्नुहुन्छ त्यही खालको मोडल तयार गर्नु पर्ला.
International studies have placed Nepal on the list of countries with high level of corruption, while the state of internal governance also remains weak. There is a call on the government to intensify efforts to control corruption before it is too late.
Of the 506 cases filed by the Commission for the Investigation of Abuse of Authority (CIAA), it has only been able to provide ample evidence in 159 cases to have the verdict in their favor. This has highlighted on the lapses on part of investigation mechanism. In the past 4.5 months of the ongoing fiscal year, the corruption watchdog has filed just around 31 cases at the special court. This is less by half compared to the last fiscal year when it had filed 66 cases. Analysts opine the decrease in the number is because of the authorities' failure to bring court's decision to their favor at the lack of evidence. Of the 506 cases last fiscal, the authority were unable to prove claims in 347 cases, while in 104 cases their claims were partially proved, and in 243 cases the accused were acquitted. The authority had filed 201 cases at the special court in the previous fiscal year and knocked on the Supreme Court's doors demanding for a review on verdicts handed out in 92 cases. In the ongoing fiscal year, the authority has appealed against the decision of 110 cases so far.
कारणले हुन सक्छ त्यहाँ भएका प्रमाणहरू नपुगेर हुन सक्छ त्यो अब आवश्यक समय उसलाई उपलब्ध नभएको अथवा अलि छिटो आएको पनि हुन सक्छ। यी कारणहरूबाट अख्तियारका मुद्दाहरू कम सफल भएको हुन सक्छ।
The special court has said verdicts have been against the CIAA's claims due to lack of evidence. Meanwhile, the authority continues to deny that there are shortcomings in the investigation.
शंकालाई प्रमाणित गर्ने कुरा हो हैन, सुरु त शंकाबाट गर्नु पर्यो, तर जब न्यायिक प्रक्रियामा जान्छ त्यसपछि शंका रहित, यो त तपाईहरुले भन्नु पनि होला, बुझ्नु पनि पर्छ, शंका रहित तवरले दोषी प्रमाणित हुनु पर्यो, नभए निर्दोष हुन्छ। कुनै पनि शंकाको गुन्जाइस त्यहाँ हुने बित्तिकै मतलब एडभर्सरियल सिस्टमको के हो भने बरु 100 जना चाहिँ अपराधी छुटोस् तर एक जना पनि निर्दोष व्यक्तिलाई चाहिँ नि सजाय नहोस् भन्ने मान्यतामा आधार। यो सैद्धान्तिक कुरा गरेको मैले, र हाम्रो जस्तो देशहरू चाहिँ नि यही सैद्धान्तिक मान्यतामा चाहिँ नि फौजदारी कानुनहरू कार्यान्वयन गर्ने भएको भएर त्यो सैद्धान्तिक पक्षले पनि अलिकति प्रभाव चाहिँ पारेको हो।
So it goes without saying that the authorities should collect adequate evidence before filing cases. However, having failed to prove their point at the special court, CIAA has established a habit of appealing at the apex court. The authority has lacked attention towards raising the effectiveness of investigations. In many cases, the authority has also been accused of weakening cases under political influence and also of withholding some files. The authority has also been accused of focusing on smaller cases and avoiding large-scale corruptions. There are also many large-scale corruption cases that are pending at the authority. Now, in our Public Voice segment today, we have asked in several provinces, why has the efforts to control corruption been unsuccessful? Let's take a look at what they had to say.
यस्तो स्ट्रङ नीति आउनु पर्यो कि जुन नीति अन्तर्गत रहेर हामीहरू चाहिँ त्यो नीतिलाई इम्प्लिमेन्टेसनमा गयौं भने भ्रष्टाचार रोक्न सकिन्छ।
धेरै राम्रा कानुनहरू निर्माण भएको छ सरकारी तहबाट, जुन कार्यान्वयन गर्ने पक्ष छ त्यो एकदमै नेपालमा फितलो भएको अवस्था छ।
कुनै नीतिगत रूपमा हुन सक्छ, कुनै तपाईको आर्थिक क्रियाकलापमा हुन्छ, हरेक रूपमा अलिकति पारदर्शिता अपनाएर चाहिँ अगाडि लागेमा मात्रै यो भ्रष्टाचार नियन्त्रण हुन जस्तो लाग्छ।
सरकारका मान्छेहरू नि ठुला भ्रष्टाचारमा लिप्त भएको कुरा आके भएपछि तलका एक दुईवटा पुलको बारेमा एक दुईवटा भवनको बारेमा मात्रै कुरा उठाएर पनि यो समस्याको समाधान म देख्दिनँ।
सरकारवाला निकायहरू हुन्, तिनीहरूसँग मिलोमतो हुने गर्छ र मिलोमतो काट्ने पनि सफल हुन सक्दैन।
आफ्नो कार्यकर्ता बचाउने र चाहिँ तपाईको आफ्नो सांगठनिक हिसाबले कर्मचारी बचाउने भएकाले गर्दाखेरि
दलहरू नै जिम्मेवार देखिन्छन्। दलहरूले चाहिँ आफ्ना व्यक्ति आसेपासे भनौं न आफ्ना नातेदारहरू आफ्ना व्यक्तिहरूलाई चाहिँ सधैँभरि संरक्षण गरेको पाइन्छ।
भ्रष्टाचार नियन्त्रणका प्रयासहरू सफल हुन नसक्नुको मेन कारण त हाम्रो नीतिगत रूपमा चाहिँ नि कार्यान्वयनका विषयहरू खुकुलो भइरै हो।
जसले नियन्त्रण गर्ने हो त्यही पक्ष नै चाहिँ अब भ्रष्टाचारमै चाहिँ डुबिराखेको अवस्था छ।
देशको जुन ठुला बडा नेताहरू नै करप्सनमा मुछिएका छन् भने यस देशमा करप्सन कसरी कन्ट्रोल लाग्छ मलाई चाहिँ लाग्दैन कन्ट्रोल हुन्छ जस्तो।
भ्रष्टाचारीहरूलाई कडा भन्दा कडा कारबाही गर्नु पर्यो अनि उनीहरूलाई सकेसम्म जति सक्दो सजाय दिनु पर्यो।
राजनीतिक पहुँच भएका व्यक्तिहरूलाई समात्ने र उनीहरूमाथि पहिला कारबाही हुने त्यस्तो प्रक्रियाहरू अगाडि बढाइदिने कर्मचारीहरू पनि छैनन्। कर्मचारीहरू आफै मुछिएको भ्रष्टाचारमा मुछिएको हेरिन्छ।
पहिला आफू भ्रष्टाचारबाट राम्रो होस्, त्यसपछि अरूलाई पनि भन्न मिलोस्, किनकि आफै उहाँले चाहिँ भ्रष्टाचार गरिराखेको छ भनेपछि अरूलाई कसरी हुन्छ।
शहरमा जो मुछिएका छन् नि नेता दलहरूदेखि लिएर माथिका टाउकीहरू सबै आफूहरू सत्ता र कसैको आडमा बसिरहेका छन्। त्यो कारणले हाम्रो भ्रष्टाचार न्यूनीकरण हुन सक्दैन।
हाम्रो एउटा संस्कृति एउटा हाम्रो कल्चर बनिसकेका कारणले गर्दाखेरि यो भ्रष्टाचार न्यूनीकरणका लागि हामीले एउटा निर्मम भएर अभियान जबसम्म सञ्चालन गर्न सक्दैनौँ तबसम्म चाहिँ यो भ्रष्टाचार नियन्त्रण चाहिँ गर्न सकिँदैन।
Syria's new administration is doing legworks to form government and is expected to announce head of transition. In his first speech since seizing Damascus, Ahmad al-Salah, leader of the Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, said al-Assad's fall is the beginning of a new history for the region. Writing on X, the group said it has deployed 5 specialized emergency teams to the prison who are being helped by a guide familiar with the prison's layout. Sednaya is one of the prisons to have been liberated as rebels took control of the country. Authorities in Damascus province reported that efforts were continuing to free prisoners, some of whom were almost choking to death from lack of ventilation. The Damascus countryside has appealed on social media to former soldiers and prison workers in Bashar al-Assad's regime to provide the rebel forces with the codes to electric underground doors. They say they have been unable to open them in more than 100,000 detainees who can be seen on CCTV monitors. Throughout the civil war, which began in 2011, government forces held hundreds of thousands of people in detention camps where human rights groups say torture was common. A Syrian human rights network estimates that more than 130,000 people have been subjected to detention in these conditions since 2011. Now, South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol has been banned from leaving the country over a failed attempt at imposing martial law amid growing calls for him to step down and a deepening leadership crisis. Yoon has apologized for the botched attempt and said he was leaving his political and legal fate to his ruling People Power Party, PPP, but has not resigned. He has become a subject of criminal investigation, according to local media reports. The Defense Ministry today said Yoon was still legally commander-in-chief, but growing dissent among senior military officers against the president has thrown into question his grip on power. Oh Dong-woon, the head of the Corruption Investigation Office for high-ranking officials, said he had barred Yoon from foreign travel when asked at a parliament hearing what actions have been taken against the president.
Sports news.
Nepal was drawn in Group F for the Asian Cup qualifiers along with Vietnam, Laos and Malaysia. In the draw held in AFC House in Kuala Lumpur, 24 teams were divided in 6 groups. The qualifiers will be held on home and away basis. Nepal will play 3 home and away matches with all the other teams in Group F. The group winners will book a place in Asian Cup. Based on today's draw, Nepal will play its first match against Malaysia on 25th March 2025 and the second on November 18, 2025. Likewise, the first match against Laos has been scheduled for June 10, 2025 and the second on April 10, 2026. Nepal's matches against Vietnam have been scheduled for October 9 and 14, 2025. The qualifier will span 1.5 years. The next edition of Asian Cup will be held in Saudi Arabia in 2027. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.